Well, it's time to leave Gainesville. We are videoing and London wants this done. But we decided to stop by I wanted to walk through the bookstore at Free Chapel, didn't get a chance. So we stopped by, and I think it's supposed to be open, so we're going to walk through it. And he's got a study Bible that I want to look at, so we'll walk through and hit the road in Alabama. There is the front of the church. Anyway, so we went in and I went ahead and got one. It's awesome. The words of Jesus are in blue. And it's pretty thin considering it's a study Bible. So I just decided to go ahead and get it because I haven't had a study Bible for quite some time. So we grabbed one and they actually had all the lights off. We had to push a buzzer and ask them if the bookstore was open. They said yeah, so they turned the lights on for us. So they had a meeting or something to go to. So, all right, well, we'll catch y'all later. Let's get these kids to the car.
Well, we didn't have a big breakfast this morning because we don't do that on travel days. So we have stopped for lunch, and I just got our leftovers from yesterday heated up.
The pasta Malia made us good.
Yeah, so when we left this morning, Michael said the gas was leaking. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we've been noticing the gas been acting funny. So, like when we were cooking yesterday, the pressure wasn't there, you know what I mean? So on high, it looked like it was like really only half of what's normal as far as the flame. And so I got out there this morning and started spraying. Like I know the fitting for the outside stove is kind of like, I just didn't like it was old. And so I went over there and I'd smell propane outside. So I went over there with some 409, sprayed it down, and it was leaking. So cut all the propane off. We stopped at Home Depot and went in. Me and the boys went in, got new fittings. So I got a new quick connect. I couldn't find like propane, what's it called, LPG quick connect, but I just got the universal and put it on there, and then I leak checked it when I got done. So it's working. So that'll get us going for now anyway.
Yeah, so I didn't want to go out to eat. You blow so much money when you get fast food and stuff, and I knew we had good food in here we could eat. We just needed to fix that leak so I could use the gas. And some people didn't want to wait, so they're eating cereal, and we had salad, so some of them ate salads. I know, no Nutella wraps. We have good food.
I think the food's about ready, babe.
Okay, so we're gonna eat our lunch and then get back on the road. I think we're about a little less than 3 hours from our destination in Alabama. Just got to our campground. This is a Thousand Trails Resort, and this one is on a lake. So when you reserve your spot, you don't pick your site, you just reserve your dates, and then when you get here they let you know what sites are available. So that's what we're doing now, is trying to figure out where we want to park.
Trails, the only 1,000 Trails in Alabama for, I guess, about 10 days, something like that. Anyway, so it's nice. They've got a whole new section. That's what we're in. So we started out with the camping pass and 1,000 Trails, which I think it's like $5.99. That buys you a year, and then you have to buy each region. So you'll buy one region for $5.99, and then you can buy, say, that might be the Southeast, and then you can buy the Northeast region, or yada yada yada, for $55 a region. So we done that, and it saved us a lot of money, like in the Southeast. And so we want to continue to do that. But with the basic camping pass, you can stay somewhere for 2 weeks, but then you have to be out of the system for 7 days before you can be back in the system. So we've been doing that. So we would stay, you know, places, and then we would have to be out of the system, and it's kind of aggravating. So we decided to go ahead and upgrade to a lifetime pass, which is, ours is the Elite. And I think it's called the Elite Basic. So, and the biggest difference that I was told is the Elite Basic, you can, for 4 months in advance, you can reserve your spots. So I think with the top one they have, which is the one up from us, you can reserve 6 months is the only difference. And also with the Elite, you can stay for a lifetime, and it also can be wheeled to your kids, up to 8 people. So for lifetime, you can stay anywhere in the US at any of their campgrounds for up to 21 days. And anything over that, I think you can buy another week for like 25 bucks or something. But you can go from campground to campground. So if you stay at one campground for 21 days, you can leave and go straight to the next campground, to where we were having to stay out of the system for 7 days. All right, so I think that's covered like the basics of the 1,000 Trails and how it works. I'm gonna go finish our lunch right now. So. This is a super nice campground. Obviously you can see it's like brand new. So they just built this whole section. It's not even on the map yet. And they're just now installing Wi-Fi. So that's been a little aggravating. They have Wi-Fi, but I would say they didn't have Wi-Fi because it's so slow. And it won't even pick up where we're at. So they're installing high-speed Wi-Fi right now as we speak. You guys out here going. And it's really nice. Another thing is now the Elite Pass. So the basic is really good for if you're not full-time. We liked it, but full-time, you know, we're constantly staying somewhere. We want full hookup, so we really needed the Elite Pass. Put my seatbelt on. But the Elite is kind of expensive. So it's a lifetime pass. It can be wheeled to your kids. So obviously that's gonna be kind of pricey. So I think it's around 6,500 bucks is what it costs. And they do, you know, like a little payment plan or whatever you want to do. So I think for 60 months or something like that. So full time, you definitely, I mean, you're gonna pay the Elite off pretty quickly. Depending on what region you're in and all of that, how much places cost. But I mean, we were in the Northeast, and you know, it's not nothing for something, a place to be $50 a night. So you can pay $6 grand off pretty quick like that. So if you're full-time or if you're not full-time, it's just a good thing to have, and it'll save you a lot of money. We didn't know this at first, but we'll leave a link. Subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, let us know.